All right, so we are now 6 months out from doing your hair transplant. We put about 2,000 grafts in your crown area. So how has it been since the transplant? How has the procedure itself, and how has your recovery been up to the 6 month point?
The procedure was just terrific. I felt I was just really in good hands, and I felt very comfortable throughout the procedure.
Right.
The healing process was very much as I was told it would be, and so therefore I followed the instructions very precisely. I felt it was a nice time of year because it was winter time, so taking those baths was kind of like a nice, relaxing, warm thing to do.
And in terms of the baths, what you're talking about is around day 9 to about 12, just to kind of help get some of the crusting out of there.
Yeah.
I have my patients soak the area, and that really helps get things nice and clean. So by 10, 11 days, all the crusting is completely gone, and it looks just really nice and healthy.
Totally.
How about in the last 3 or 4 months? How has the healing been?
Well, after the scabbing and everything healed away and disappeared, it's just been terrific. As far as shampoo is normal, use product is normal, swim, run, work out, whatever I want to do.
When did your hair fall out?
My hair never really fell out.
Really?
Which was surprising because I had read that it was supposed to.
Right.
I probably lost some, I imagine, but not a whole lot. For some reason, they just kind of
kept growing,
planted in there, and decided that was their new home, and they need to grow.
Very good, very good. So really, the growth you have right now has been since surgery. You've had very little loss.
Yeah.
Great. And how about any pain? Have you had any pain issues since surgery? Just going along your normal life?
No, I mean, I think the pain was as expected.
Yeah.
And I think most of the pain was not actually from the grafts themselves, but probably from the incision.
Yeah.
You know, like would be expected if anybody had an incision.
For me. And
okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
And put your chin forward.
Okay.
And let's see if we can see what your let's see if we can see that incision site. Yeah, I mean you're almost shaving your hair down.
Yeah.
You can barely see it. Look
And
at
it's
that.
summertime, so of course it's a little shorter because I want to be on the cooler side.
And turn your head a little to your left.
To my left.
Okay.
That's my
Right, that's okay. That's all right, but that's good. Look at that. I mean, you are keeping your hair really short, and I mean, I can barely see an incision there.
Yeah.
Wow, look how short. Turn around again. Well, so far, what is your assessment so far?
Just terrific. It met, if not exceeded, my expectations.
Yeah, and you're only 6 months out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you have, for 6 months, we expect about 50% growth, maybe a little bit more than that, and
Yeah.
you still have a lot of hair that's probably going to come out that did fall out that you didn't realize.
Oh.
And it's going to be thickening up as well. So yeah, you still have a lot of growth to go. So we look forward to seeing you at the 1 year mark.
Terrific.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for doing this interview. And